What up, YouTube? Tim here. Screen Media Films has dropped a show for the upcoming Sesame Street documentary simply titled Street Gang How We Got You Sesame Street, which is directed by Mad Hot Ballroom director Marilyn Arrigo and is inspired by Michael Davis's non-fiction New York Times bestseller. The documentary chronicles the improbable origins of a groundbreaking children's television show that had world effects on equality, education, and representation worldwide. The film focuses on the tireless work of socially conscious television executive Joan Gens Cooney and Sesame Workshop co-founder Lloyd Morissette, who were inspired by the activism of the late 1960s to harness the burgeoning power of TV to create an educational show that could reach children across the country, especially those living in urban areas. Cooney recruited trailblazing Muppets creator Jim Henson and children's television writer-director John Stone to craft the iconic and beloved world of Sesame Street. Street Gang refers to the visionary gang of mission-driven artists, writers, and educators that created one of the most influential and impactful television programs in history. Until now, the unsung heroes of Sesame Street, with more than 20 interviews with originals, writer, cast, and crew, and never before seen behind-the-scenes footage. Sesame Street Gang is told from the inside, with humor and emotion, weaving together personal narratives and eyewitness accounts. Street Gang is of course, was produced by Trevor Kraft and Alan Kraft. And I gotta say, this looks terrific. You know, I'm a 20-year-old guy, and it's been a while. Obviously, it's been a while since I've ever watched Sesame Street. But I used to watch Sesame Street as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. As a young infant, I used to get a kick out of Sesame Street and all. I actually do prefer the Muppets, to be honest, but Sesame Street, is influential. It's iconic, and this trailer, I gotta say, looks terrific. It sort of reminds me of that Mr. Rogers documentary we had a couple years back, Won't You Be My Neighbor? It definitely has that feel to it. It's really cool seeing how these puppets look from the 60s and up. I mean, boy, Bert and Ernie both look very different back in the days. I mean, and Big Bird in the early of Sesame Street, Big Bird looked pretty high. I'm sorry, like his eyes and all totally looked pretty messed up. But hey, Big Bird, who does not love Big Bird? Come on. So yeah, I mean, I'm still hoping we do get more I still hope we get maybe a biopic about Jim Henson one of these days, because Jim Henson's mind was incredible. Jim Henson was a legend in his own part, and this trailer, showcase what Sesame Street went through from the 60s to how it's still influenced on the world. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm so much pumped for this film. It just looks so darn good. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out when it premieres. Anyway, Street Gang How We Got You Sesame Street will premiere in theaters and VOD on April 23rd. Let me leave you guys. What did you think of the trailer for Street Gang How We Got You Sesame Street? Did you like the trailer? Are you interested to check this documentary out? And were you or are you still a fan of Sesame Street? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Sesame Street.